What is up, my crazy divided Connians? My name's Frederick, you can call me V, and welcome back to Hungry Dragon. As you can see, I have been playing Blaze more than I have Joffrey or Dante. This is because I've got them to their maximum levels. I believe I mentioned that in the last episode. We have got all the large dragons now unlocked. We just got to save up for Poseidran, which is 2.9 million coins, and I have just under 1.9 million. We are now, however, going to do a little bit of a different thing in the beginning of our episode. So guys, we're going to open 4 purples and 1 red egg. There we go. What I'd like you guys to do is, if you want to try and guess what pets we are going to get from that, and how, in fact no, that's too difficult. We've got 1 of 52 if you do that. How many golden fragments do you think we're going to get? I think we're going to get 3. I don't know whether that'll be because I've already got a decent one, so I'll get 2 and a 1, or whatever. As you can see, it's still laggy a bit at the main menu, but that seems to be main menu exclusive for me at the very least. So anyway, I want you to comment down below and let me know what you think the amount of golden fragments we're going to get from this. The reason I'm willing to spend the gems, I've already done this the other day. I actually did, I opened a few on my own record, and I've actually made the gems back in less than, well, a day and a half actually. So I'm actually really looking forward to this. So go ahead and open this. So I'll open the first one now. See what we get. I'm hoping we get at least 1 decent pet. I've already got checkmate, so there's 1 golden fragment already off the bat. I'm going to open a purple egg. I don't think it's got any increased chance of, bet being a better egg. And we get lifeline. Already got that, so that's our second golden egg. Let's see. That's our first golden, first egg, second egg, first purple. Sorry, second purple loot hog. I want the other plus 5% coins one. I'll show you what pets I'm currently running once we've opened all of them. So that's our third golden fragment. Oh, okay. No worries there. And we're going to open just the 1 more and see what we get. Come on. Be something good. Be something good. Please, please, please. I thought I had that. I don't. But I'm okay with that because it's cute and it's a pterodactyl. Or a tupactyl. A tupactyl. Oh, I get it. So it is a bit of an interesting one. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and look at our pets now. So you can see I've got fire duration plus 10%. That is really good with Blaze, because you can just fly around and you can actually build up your next fire rush by just making sure you hang near the graveyard and getting a few of the blue ghosts, because they seem to massively boost your chance of getting another fire rush straight off the bat. Got loot hog, so plus 5% coins, 2 plus 10% healths, just to make sure you've got a 20% health boost, which is quite nice. I've got the missions pre-prepared this time. So accumulate a total of 1.9 million points, collect 4,970 coins, and 23 fire rushes. So we should get a decent dent in the fire rushes. The other 2 we should be able to get in this episode very easily. Actually, hopefully, we may even push up to 1.95 million. So that'll be quite nice if we can do that. I am going to just go ahead and do the route that I've now got used to on how I go about getting my fire rushes, getting those combos up. Also found something out, not going into the mine. So if you... Oh, I just flew into it anyway. But if you boost near a mine... Oh, no, I take it back. The lag is in the game as well, apparently. It does this every now and then, but other times it doesn't, which is annoying because it usually does it when I'm recording. Blah. But, yeah, so if you are near a mine and you... Oh, it's lagging quite badly, actually. That's not good. My phone's fairly charged. I don't like this. I've restarted the phone as well, so I don't know. We'll play for it. But, yeah, so there is a real interesting trick, if you will, near the mines. If you rush near a mine... Oh, of course, my fire rush ran out right at the last second so that you could do that. And there we go. This lag's not going, so we're going to have to play for it. Sorry about that, guys. But, yeah, if you boost near a mine, your hitbox increases in size. So even ever so slightly, like I can navigate them without boosting and not even be close, and I can boost and I can hit it even though I'm not right next to it, which suggests to me that your hitbox does increase. I think that might be a glitch. I don't think it's an intentional element, if you will, because you're not bulking yourself out. You're just, boosting yourself essentially, just running a little bit faster or flying a little bit faster, if you will, more of a flying sprint. So I did find that really interesting when it happened, because I was like, wait a second, I was nowhere near that. And I checked the footage back, and I can confirm I was nowhere near it, which instantly makes me think that, yes, your hitbox increases. So just an FYI for you guys, if you are trying to navigate through some mines, avoid, and I do strongly say avoid, boosting, just like this. Look, so if I go around here, I'm not going to actually show you guys. Oh, actually, I've lost my combo, so it doesn't matter. Look, Nothing, nothing, and oh wow, that was dumb. I literally flew into it. So nothing, nothing, and then let's do it with a bit of a... Oh, I take it back actually, because I literally just skimmed that one. Maybe it's just sort of like a tail that sort of flicks it sometimes. I've seen that happen. I always try to avoid up here when trying to build combos because there's always a eagle or hawk, sorry, that's pain in the back end because it always decides to go freaking swan diving on me and kill me, and it's irritating as all fresh out. I've got all the chests for today, so we don't need to worry about that. What I'd recommend to you guys is make sure you get at least one good run in. So when you're doing your first run, maybe just target, just get all the missions you've got, skip them if they're not good enough for you, and then just try and complete at least one or two of them, and then just go and find all the chests that you can get in one go. And that's what I do now, and it actually saves me a lot of time about worrying them later on in the evening, like, oh, I've forgotten to do them, and they're running out 2 hours, oh no! But yeah, it really saved me a lot of time, and it just made it a lot more of a condensed effort, if you will. So, you know, it's definitely worth going for. I just wanted to go over here just because we've got different types of the ghosts that we can get with the Mega Fire Rush. That was quite nice. Goblin City discovered. Kamikaze did not ruin my combo. That's nice. Neither did the Green Goblin, and we just got another Fire Rush just within a couple of seconds of losing our other one. So that is really, really good. Anyway, we're going to go down here, go left. We're going to quickly run into that mine while we can. Make sure that we don't pick up, you know, go run into it when we've not got a Fire Rush, so that we can keep it out of the way, and if I do choose to go back there, it will respawn, which isn't a major issue, but it is just something that basically means I don't have to worry about it. I'm not gonna lie, when that pink thing from that witch was chasing me, then I was like, ooh, there's a flying pig chasing me, I can go grab it, and literally went to turn around and eat it, and it just hit me square in the snoot. So that's not good. Let's be smart. Well, as smart as you can be. Avoid the big mines. We're going to buy a gem. So another thing that's really interesting is you get 2 free resurrections. And that does not matter if the resurrections are your first resurrections, your third or your fourth, so on and so forth. So essentially, if I pay 3 gems, I can still get 4 resurrections, because my first 2 I will pay. So I'll be paying 1 and then 2, which costs 3 in total. Quick maths right there. And then you'll want to go for the next one to be... the next 2 will be free, because you've still got your 2 free options. It's not like, oh, the first 2 are free. If you don't use them and you spend gems, you don't get your 2 free ones. You still get your 2 free ones, which is super freaking useful, because you can literally go, okay, well, I'm not going to use them for this, the first 2 plays, and you can only spend 3 gems, whereas if you use 2 free straight away, and then you buy the next one, you've already spent 3 for 3, whereas you can spend 3... and then you get your next 2 free. So you can spend 3 for 4, which is a lot more cost effective. Because you'll be spending a lot more for 4, you'll be spending like 7, yeah, 7 otherwise. No, that's a lie. If you use the first 2 for free, yeah, you're spending 7 as opposed to 4. So that's a massive, massive difference there. And it really will stack up. There's another flying pig. So we are going to make these, so I've been making a lot of gems back just by opening the daily chests, going for all of them I can find. And then just so many flying pigs. I think the maximum I've had, and I could be talking out my back end here, but I think the maximum I've had in one little run was 5. And as you can see, we've actually just managed to nail our 2 of our missions already. We're not going to get the 3rd one just yet. I think we've actually made a decent dent. We've actually made 9 out of 23, so we're literally over a third of the way there already. So that's not bad at all. I could probably get it in 2 runs, so what I'm going to try and do is get at least 1 or 2 more fire rushes before we go down. We've only got 10,000 coins by default. That's without any survival bonus, which isn't going to be massive at the moment in time because we've not even survived for 6 minutes. But it's still not a bad effort so far. We will probably get, I reckon, at least 11,000 from this run, depending on how I play it, and if I play smart, which, as you guys may be aware, may not be possible. But this is definitely a big, big grind for Poseidran. I am looking forward to that. And I know Draconis, I don't know how much Draconis is cost. So yeah, I do know the name and I've seen the next dragon. I'm looking very much forward to getting it. But I don't know how much it costs. I wanted to avoid getting that chili then, but I got it anyway, so no issues, because we're like, oh, I'll save it for the next fire rush, but it's not an issue because there should be one directly above me. So let's go ahead and clear the way and try and find it without burning it. So, we lost our combo, I think because of the farts from that boar. So I'm actually thinking about when I actually go for my full run with Poseidran, I don't know what abilities the costumes have got. I'm hoping there's a gold ability or a gold costume, because we've not had one since Dante, because Joffrey doesn't have one. And I'm hoping by that time I've got enough of a chance to get the other gold-based pet, so you can get a decent 15% as opposed to 10%, so an extra 5%. Though you may not notice the difference on your smaller dragons, you will notice the difference in the bigger ones. Because when you're getting like something like 20,000 coins by default, if you're then able to get a 15% jump, you're going to get... Woo, actually, that's a good point. How much would you get from that? 20,000 divided by 10 is 2,000, so about 200. So about 300 gold extra, which doesn't seem like a lot, but over what, 10 runs, it's an extra 3,000, so it adds up. It really does add up. Because at the same time, there is an argument to be had that you could use it on other things like what am I looking for? I don't actually know if it affects coin, like your survival bonus. If it does, that's great, but if it doesn't, fair enough. But yeah, you could also argue the case that you could actually use that on speed so that you can go really fast, and on fire duration so that your fire duration lasts longer, which gets you more coins. And actually saying that, if I had more fire durations, I probably would go for those over the coin increase. The reason being is, once again, you will get more money from longer fire durations, especially if you're able to pull that off and get nice, quick, concise, and consistent ones. I also would argue the case that if you can get those, and then, say for example, you get 2 flame durations or 3 flame durations, and then something that makes you immune to either mines, which I don't think there is, but you can get poison immunity. So all the boars that are a pain and the poison spores won't be an issue. So you can navigate through the cemetery with a fast dragon and avoid the poison. The witch is the only thing you have to worry about, but it's just to eat them up before they do anything about it. Oh my lord, there was like 2 or 3 of those large XL dragons there. So that was a pain. Oh, no, that's not fair. I'm not going to actually do the 2 free ones, but you guys now know that you can still, as you can see there, that was my 3rd resurrection, and it was like, you can buy it. Was that my 3rd or was that my 2nd actually saying that? I'm not sure. I think it was my 2nd, so I really should have bought that, but it's not an issue. Survival bonus, 5,440. I think you do get the bonus as well with it, but I might be wrong. Collectibles, no. 2 missions. Oh, 1.934 million. That's not too bad at all. There is currently a XP event on, which is great, but sucks because I was hoping it would have lasted till at the end of the weekend, where I should have hopefully have had Poseidran, but I don't. I was like looking at it like, oh, if I spent 250 gems, I could get 210,000, so not even 300,000. Not worth it at all. So I was like, nope, not going to happen. Just going to keep grinding, get a few more pets, I reckon, but I am quite happy with the pets we've got. You go to fire, 1 of 5 unlocked, so fire spits, fireballs, fire size, absolutely, and fire duration. So you can get 20% fire duration, and then potentially, I think health would be good, or health drain, and then poison resistant, and you could just absolutely destroy, or even speed, and just avoid the poison areas, and you could just like speed through the archers before they get a chance to fire. Now that would be freaking awesome. So if we go back here, how far do we get on the fire rush? We actually got 11 out of 23. So that's not too bad. And then of course we've got all the chests for today, haven't we? Yes, we have. You get 6,200, 12,403, 24,807. So that's 10 gems free. I've probably got at least 20 gems in a day as well from the flying pig. So you're looking at about 30 gems a day, which is not bad at all if you consider it's 30 days in a month. On average, you've got 30, 31, 28, 24, or 29, depending if it's a leap year. So you can get a pretty decent amount of coins and gems from this as well. So I mean, if you look at this alone, you can get 31,000, 43,400 coins. If you then do that first thing, you complete 2 missions. Let's go ahead and do the missions actually. And you get the 37,001 and the 12,001 as an example. Although I find that the first mission, which is lower reward, usually is more difficult. But you could still get another, what, 40,000 on top of that, so 70,000 plus your bonuses if you play it right. You got a decent score. You could easily scrape 100,000 if you got all 3 missions, I should stress. Which is in one play. Admittedly, the next one will drop quite a bit so. My advice to you guys is keep pressing that next mission advert while you're doing other things. And you can just get the next mission set up for your video if you record or if you're playing and you want to keep it going quickly, nicely, in a nice lump sum, just going, yep, grind, which is my target. My target for today is actually get to 2.2 million minimum, so I am looking forward to giving that a bit of a run for its money later. Pardon the pun. Anyway, I appreciate it's only been one run through today. However, it is a large dragon. We've got a reasonable score and quite a few fire rushes there as well, so I'm quite happy with that. 2 missions completed. No problem. There. We didn't hit the 1.95, but it's fine. I've still got my target for the rest of the day. Guys, if you have enjoyed today's video, please smash the like button. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe and join my crazy beautiful Verticonians. And of course, you can click the little bell sign to make sure you get notified of my uploads. Anyway, the support once again, I must stress to you guys, it's been absolutely unreal. Thank you all so much for your kind words, lovely comments, and just general being awesome. Thank you all so much for watching today. Have a nice day, and ciao!